Elantra bodies have good corrosion resistance. There are claims only to the quality of the chrome coating on the radiator grille. See photo. Weaknesses. Compared to the exterior, the interior looks more original. Attracts the attention of a plump dashboard, on the sides smoothly turning into door cards, as well as a two-tiered center console with a separate location of music and the organs of the ventilation and air conditioning system. The quality of finishing materials is quite acceptable. They are distinguished by good wear resistance, and plastic does not emit extraneous sounds. The rear seats provide a semi-recumbent landing, due to which the supply of space from the knees of passengers to the backs of the front seats is sufficient even for tall people. See photo. The equipment of most versions should satisfy potential buyers of this model. Central locking, immobilizer, electric exterior mirrors and power windows, heated mirrors and seats, full-time music, multifunction steering wheel, onboard computer, airbags, and ABS. Expensive versions may attract with the presence of a rain sensor and leather trim. In general, the equipment is reliable. The only weak point is the heating damper regulator, which can fail. The harbingers of its breakdown are extraneous sounds when trying to change the position of the damper. Complaints are caused by mediocre sound insulation and visibility, which, when lateral maneuvers, are slightly limited by the front pillars, and when moving backward, high feed. The camping volume of the Elantra cargo compartment of 415 liters is average compared to competitors, and the wide loading opening contributes to ease of use. At the same time, it should be taken into account that the car is sensitive even to a standard load, which provokes accelerated wear of the rear suspension elements. Ukrainian Elantra are equipped with two petrol engines, 1.6 liters and 2.0 liters. On our roads, there are most versions with a less voluminous unit, which, thanks to its calm nature, suits the owners quite well. With proper operation, the motors are reliable. Both engines are equipped with a proprietary CVVT variable valve timing system, thanks to which they are distinguished by good traction in a wide rev range. The ignition system is equipped with individual coils, which also prove to be quite hardy. The timing of the 1.6-liter unit is equipped with a durable metal chain, and the 2.0-liter is equipped with a toothed belt, which must be changed along with the rollers every 60,000 kilometers. At the same time, the attachment belt and its tensioner should be renewed. The cylinder head, are equipped with shims. However, according to operating experience, it is rarely necessary to adjust the thermal clearances of valves, up to 300 to 350,000 kilometers. But cases of premature failure of motors are still noted. The reason is the use of oil additives of dubious origin. They enter into a chemical reaction with the components already present in the oil, and as a result, the composition and quality of the lubricant change, which leads to accelerated wear of the unit. Elantra is also demanding on the quality of the HBO installation. With unskilled intervention, a major overhaul may be necessary. I also had to deal with problems in the operation of fuel injectors caused by the installation of low-quality fuel filters. Therefore, experts advise using original filters that are inexpensive, 156 UAH. All Elantra are front-wheel drive and equipped with manual or automatic gearboxes. More often there are versions with mechanics, although you can find cars with automatic. Both units, as a rule, serve reliably. The key to trouble-free operation is the timely oil change in the mechanics every 90,000 kilometers, and in the machine after 45,000 kilometers. The only thing that can bother is the clutch release bearing. After 40,000 kilometers, its wear was noted, which is manifested by a characteristic noise when the clutch is engaged, and the hydraulic drive itself retains tightness for a very long time. The running gear of the Elantra is soft, comfortable, and fully corresponds to the moderate temperament of the model. It is not suitable for active driving. Both suspensions are independent, front, McPherson, rear, multi-link. Both axles are equipped with anti-roll bars. Most of all claims to the rear suspension. So, floating silent blocks of transverse levers serve about 50,000 kilometers. Their breakdown is accompanied by a characteristic creak. In addition, the rear springs are not very hardy. During normal loading, for example, 3 passengers of medium build sat on the gallery. They sag heavily, provoking accelerated wear of the shock absorbers, which begin to sweat with oil and then leak. The rest of the multi-link consumables are able to withstand a mileage of over 150,000 kilometers. The front stabilizer struts, 30 to 40,000 kilometers, and its bushings, 40 to 50,000 kilometers, do not last long. Similar parts of the rear stabilizer will last 60 to 80,000 kilometers. But the ball bearings and silent blocks of the front levers are able to withstand a run of 100 to 150,000 kilometers, reduces repair costs by independent replacement of most consumables. The rack and pinion steering of all Elantra is equipped with electric power steering. This node can create problems. So, after 60,000 kilometers, the bushings of the electric booster and the steering rack may wear out. This malfunction is manifested by a characteristic knock when driving over bumps. However, according to the mechanics, the steering is maintainable and its repair is not very expensive. The electric booster bushing is 9 hryvnias, the replacement work is 640 hryvnias, the rack bushings are 50 hryvnias, for one piece, the work is 360 hryvnias. But the tie rod ends can withstand more than 100,000 kilometers, and the rods themselves, even longer. The brake system is equipped with disc mechanisms, front, ventilated, and an ABS system. With runs over 100,000 kilometers, there may be problems with the parking brake. The drive mechanism of individual drum blocks turns sour. Work to restore its performance costs about 300 hryvnias. Hyundai Elantra is quite a strong player in its class. It is made better than some competitors and will attract more interesting equipment. Thanks to the restrained temperament of this model and the same driving character that distinguished its first owners, many cars on the secondary market are in good technical condition. The main complaints about the Elantra relate to the durability of some suspension assemblies and steering. Otherwise, this Korean car is quite reliable.